This quick clip will review how to use the Word plugin within Sciwheel. The Word plugin can be downloaded from Tools. You can see we have the Word plugin, and Sciwheel is also Google Doc compatible. The Google Doc plugin is very similar to this Word plugin. To download the Word plugin, you'll go here, and then you'll show that you have the availability to download this plugin. You can see I actually have an update available, and this demonstrates a great example of how Sciwheel is very user-friendly. You'll be able to see when you do have updates available. It will let you know, since I'm downloading onto a PC, that this update is for a PC. If you had a Mac, it would say for Mac. They also have other user guides here that you can read or watch in order to learn more about the Word plugin. So now let's go to the Word plugin. Once you have downloaded the Word plugin, it will be available at your top bar here, and it will be listed as Sciwheel. Once you click on that Sciwheel button, you type in a sentence that you want to cite. You then will put your cursor in the location of where you want to cite your references, and you'll click Insert Citation, and then select the citations that you want to use to cite for that sentence. You can, if you have lots of references within your Sciwheel account, you can filter this by projects, both private projects and by shared projects. You can also filter by tags. You can also sort by several different methods. So for example, title to author first name. To select the reference that you want to add, again, you just check this box right here. If you selected a reference in error, you can select this minus sign to remove the reference, and then you'll click Add. This now you can see we have added this reference to our citation. Because we're using a PC, the bibliography isn't automatically generated. If we're using a Mac, usually it will generate it. To create a bibliography, we'll go up to here that says Create Bibliography. It will ask you whether you want to insert the bibliography. Now you can see if we scroll to the bottom, the bibliography has been added. We can change the style of our citation by going up to here to Style, and then we can select the citation that we want to use. And you can see now it has actually updated the reference automatically, and it has updated also a bibliography. To add more citations to a different sentence, you again would just put your cursor where you want to add that citation and insert citation. If you want to edit the citation that you previously added, you can highlight the citation here, and then go into Insert Citation. And then you can see we can either add the citations, or if we wanted to remove that one citation, we could subtract. Click Update. And now we can see our citation has been updated, and our bibliography has as well. Now, if you want to remove Sciwheel from your citations, so if you no longer want them to be part of your document, you can go to Export and then Plain Text. We usually only recommend this if you're absolutely sure that you're no longer using the reference manager. If you do convert to plain text, just make sure that that you have saved a document somewhere else that has Sciwheel attached, just in case you ever need to go back and edit these citations. You can also see we're Google Doc compatible here. So if we wanted to convert this format to a Google Doc compatible format, We could then do that and then upload that to Google Docs. This Smart Citation here, I don't use too often, but that will, based on the sentence that you do, Sciwheel will try to predict what citation you want to use. I find that it's 50-50 whether it has accurate or not, but that is a feature that you can use if you do want to try it. I usually will just use this insert citation feature. As well, you can search for references with this magnifying glass here. So you can see you can search your Sciwheel account and then add by clicking Cite. This feature is actually very similar to the Google Doc plugin. It looks almost the same. If for some reason your citation wasn't yet in your Google Doc or your Sciwheel account, you can click either search Google Scholar or search PubMed to search one of those two areas. We usually recommend, though, to make sure that all of your citations are already in your Sciwheel account before you add citations to your document. This brief video reviewed about the Word plugin for Sciwheel.